Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. I'm live right now on Twitch. It's Sunday. It's kind of early in the morning for me, but it's perfectly timed for all my friends in Europe. And they're all here. Hey guys. And so what we're doing is we're doing some reactions. This one comes in from Fred Black Cinder. This one is called The Tale Untold Dream featuring Jordan Rush. And we're going to check this out right now live on Twitch. And hopefully you guys will see it on YouTube. All right, here we go. I don't know a lot about this band. I think we may have checked this out before, but I think we've checked out the band, but obviously not this song. The Tale Untold, they have 1,300 subscribers on YouTube. This one came out 2 weeks ago, 33,000 views. In 2 weeks, 33,000 views, that's a lot, which means I'm thinking this may be solid. Are you ready? All right, let's get into it. I'm not even gonna play the intro. Let's go right into it.
You can bend reality, calming minds, excited eyes, looking up into the sky. You can break from the mold, liberate from the hold. I can see into your soul, steady hands and steps of gold. Breathing out one more time.
It's very, very chunky, which I like, but it's not done in a way that's abusively heavy. Her voice is magnificent, and not just the harsh vocal. Her rich mid-tone is wonderful. Very, very power alto, very rich, very resonant. It's talking to you. It's not just singing over your head or something you can't relate. The sound of her voice is relatable to your person. So when she's singing these verses in this beautiful rich tone, you're focused, you're paying attention. The harmony between the two vocals, both her harsh and his melodic, because she has this rich tone, similar to Lauren Babic, when she does go harsh, she goes low, aggressive and full. Wonderful harsh vocal. But the song is very elaborate. It's very progressive. It has that electronic feel to it, that energy. So you don't feel like it's mundanely oppressive. Don't get me wrong. Some death metal I love, but then some death metal is so low end, so constantly punching you in the face. After a while, you can almost get numb to it. They don't stay in one particular spot too long to where you can even feel like you're in a lull. They keep it fresh and moving, which I really like. So let's keep going with this. I'm enjoying this. There's something in the mix that some people are gonna like, and then there's something in the mix that people are not gonna like, and it's this. Okay, you ready? The song is very musicianship forward. The guitars appear to be P1 in the mix. Then the drums, hi-hat, and snare are very high as well. It sounds like the vocals are pulled back away from the musicianship to where in some bands, most bands, your vocals are P1 and your different layers of music are usually P2 and below. In this one, they are allowing it to be more musicianship, and the music composition forward. Vocals are a little bit further back in a support role. Some people don't like that. As a musician, I can take it or leave it. I like it both ways. Because some bands, sometimes the vocals are just part of a band's focus on musicality and musicianship, and the vocals are not as prevalent. Some bands, it's an entire ensemble where vocals are not the pinnacle and all the musicianship is there to support the vocals of the song. Some bands, it's fairly across the board. If you were to go back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s and think you could bring this mix onto the radio, you'd get shut down because radio music says you have to have vocals top. That's industry standard. But now in these days, because you can do anything you want, this type of mix is common. I do enjoy it in this one. If her resonant melodic alto was not so gorgeous, I wouldn't even think about it. But her alto is so beautiful and so rich. I want a little more of it, personally. Does that mean that they did that? No, this is their song. This is their music. This is their mix. And it's beautifully done and it's perfect the way it is. But because her voice is so beautiful in this verse, I wish there was more of it. I wish it was more. I wish it was a higher placement in the mix. That's the only critique I have of this. Isn't that weird? And normally I could critique anything, but no, this is pretty damn good. This is what happens when you do reactions live on Twitch. People show up and they follow. So, hey, welcome in, Vlad. Okay, this is the part of the song where I type this. I type something in the chat that says rating, and then it tells everybody what rating should be. And this is a playlist song for me. The beginning was great, and I love her vocals. I love his harmonic vocals. I love everything in it. But everything had its place, and I thought, okay, if they keep this through, it's a great song. Then they went to this cutout and this proper bridge with amazing solo, where everything is staying in to a point where you still love the dynamic. but then the guitar solo is placed perfectly in the dynamic to where it supports it and it takes you someplace different. Playlist song for me. Playlist for me. Yeah, Fred's right. It's proggy. It's prog metal, but it's not so much prog metal that you're just sticking it in prog. This is relatable even outside of prog metal fans. You could take this song and play it for anybody in any metal genre, and they're like, yeah, that's legit. Right? You gotta appreciate it. Let's keep going. We'll finish it out. It's only got about a minute left, so. But I will go back to start the guitar solo over. That's just being nice. Come on. Yeah, you just watched me subscribe to this band. You just did. You straight up saw me subscribe to this band. Okay, The Tale Untold, outstanding, featuring Jordan Rush. Dream is the name of the song. You know what I really loved about this, and I wanna mention this to see if anybody in the chat gets this too. Ready? It's proggy. It has all the electronic EDM vibes to it. It's got all that, right? But I feel like they built the song and built the guitar solo and built the reprisal, everything built out in the emotions like Killswitch Engage builds their stuff. So they built it structure-wise like Killswitch Engage does it. So Killswitch Engage is great. They're one of the best bands at building a song to where there's always like that moment where you're just like that peak. They always do build-ups to peaks in Killswitch Engage, but in a prog modern metalcore style. So the theory, it reminds you of that vibe, but much the guitar solo thing right here was over the top. So and the multiple vocals were incredible, and it was a great story. So there you go. The Tale Untold, Dream, featuring Jordan Rush. My name is Old School Nerd. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you didn't, then you certainly won't like anything else on my channel either. So best of luck for you. I mean really, this is an example of a lot of the stuff that I love on my channel. This stuff right here. So there you go. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons out there for everything you do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this smoke ball together. We'll see you later.